Hi, I'm Jordan Witt.
And I'm Sean Winningham. We're both parents in the Wayne Township community, and today we'd like to share with you why we are voting yes for Wayne on May 7th.
Since Indiana instituted property tax caps in 2009, state funding for education has been reduced by $103 million, which has not kept up with inflation. What has been impressive about Wayne Township is that they've been able to do more with less.
For example, they've closed the graduation gap from 67% in 2007 to 91% in 2018. Multiple principals have won the Indiana Principal of the Year awards. They have over 1,000 community mentors in their host reading program.
They've installed a solar panel farm which will reduce the energy costs of the township by 80%. Their administrative costs account for 4.7% of the budget, while the state average is 10.5%. They've changed the busing schedule to reduce costs.
But they've also had to make tough calls and reduce student support services.
Many teachers at Ben Davis High School went from teaching 5 classes a day to teaching 6, plus an impact class. They used to have 3 media specialists, and now they have 1. And at Garden City Elementary, they've gone from 7 reading and 7 language teachers to now only having 4 and 5 respectively. And now they teach anywhere from 42 to 50 students a day, having them in small groups of a minimum of 6 students. These are just a few examples.
And they're facing difficult decisions next year because of the loss of per pupil spending from the state. As of March 11th, the proposed House education budget plans to increase funding from 9 to 12% for charter, virtual, and voucher schools, whereas public schools are only getting less than 2%. Wayne Township? We're actually going to be losing 0.4% of funding next year.
That may not sound like much, but that actually means that they're going to have to make cuts and closures because of this. They're going to have to eliminate 16 teaching positions, close Ben Davis University, Wayne Preparatory Academy, and Wayne Township Preschool.
They'll have to eliminate field trips, hosts, subs, and more. But this is where you can help. Soon, Wayne Township will be asking to impose a property tax rate of 35 cents for every $100 of our home property value for the next 8 years. So if your home is valued at $100,000, then you'll add $9.58 per month to your property taxes. That's roughly 2 meals at a fast food restaurant, which isn't much.
But we don't think of it as a property tax raise. Rather, we think of it more as an investment in our kids and our community. The township is much more than just the schools. It's about the children they serve. It's about the partnerships they've formed with businesses around them. It's about the impact that they've had on the west side of Indianapolis.
For example, the students in the Area 31 Center program worked with Habitat for Humanity to build a house for a Wayne Township family who needed a new home. And there are stories like this every day where teachers, students, and staff have made an impact on the community that we live in.
So on May 7th, we're asking you to join us in stepping up to support our schools and community.
And say yes to Wayne.